Video because I had some trouble finding. I got an '09 Volkswagen Routan. Had some trouble with the sliding door. On the other side, on the passenger side, none of the buttons inside worked to close the door. And it would work fine to open it, but it wouldn't work to close it. So I looked, and actually this black wire on the other side was completely separated. So I soldered it and used some heat shrink wrap, soldered it in, and worked fine. Worked like a charm. As soon as I hit the button, the door closed. So we decided to check this other door on the driver's side because it was having similar issues, and it was held on by one strand. So it was having similar issues where it would start and then it would close automatically. It would open and it would stop and close. And this was held on by one strand. So I'm gonna do the same thing. I'm gonna solder it up, and I'll show you guys how to solder it, and then heat shrink it, and I'm good to go. Yeah. Alright, so I'm gonna take my strippers here, 18 gauge wire, and I'm gonna strip a good portion. Just give it a little twist and pull, it'll come right off. Do the same thing on the other side. And give it a little twist and tug and come right off. Trim that piece. Alright. And take a little piece of my shrink wrap. Heat shrink.
You keep forgetting the name.
Yeah. There's different people call it different stuff. I'm going about right here. Cut off a piece of that. Make sure you keep this far away while you're soldering. Okay? Keep it far back. You don't get it caught up. Then fan it out a little bit. Fan this side. Okay, then I feed them together.
Fan it out.
Yeah. And twist.
Yeah, you twist it. You just have to twist it.
You gotta make sure you do it really thin.
Yeah, and really tight.
Yeah, really
so
tight.
It actually works.
Really tight, really thin, so that it'll heat up enough for the solder to melt through. Okay. Alright, so now separate it, keep the heat away from the other wires. You kind of want it flat so that the heat will travel up.
Hey, Daddy.
Yeah.
So you yeah. Do you realize if you turn off the camera and turn on the camera, this like gives it in parts and parts?
Mm-hmm. Recording it, man?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. So what you want is the solder to suck through the wire. No, actually suck down in there. Make a solid one-piece wire. I want to make sure this is really good because there's actually free moves inside this harness, so I want to make sure it's really tight. Let that cool for a second before I put the shrink wrap on. Heat shrink. Oh, you turn the video off.
Guys, so we're going to close the. Let's hope it works.
So I got it all soldered up, so now we're going to give it a try. Make sure everything works. So go ahead, baby.
Because sometimes it might not work.
Yeah.
So let's do it.
Oh, yeah.
It works.
That's it, guys. So how I noticed it, the inside buttons on the passenger side, none of the buttons worked to close the door. They would work fine to open it. You'd hit any of the buttons and it would open, sliding, automatic sliding, no problem. But none of the buttons worked to close the door, not the outside handle, the inside handles, nothing worked. So definitely if you're having those kind of issues, take that wiring harness apart, You can find other videos on YouTube showing you how to take off the clips. It's really simple. Took me about 5 minutes, not even, between 2 to 5 minutes on each door. But definitely get inside that harness and check all those wirings. And it's a real simple fix.